shaping the bottom there. Again. How many layers of glass? Oh, you can't talk. You have a thing in your mouth.
Well, if you include color, about 12.
12 layers of glass. Wow, no wonder it's getting a little heavy.
But gathers, these will actually heat up. If they get too hot, they'll stick to the glass. So we use the wax to keep them from sticking.
Uh-huh. Whoa.
Now you have like part of it all the way in there.
Yes.
Now that's the far end. I've already made this part by us.
Right.
I don't really need to change its shape, so I don't need to get it as hot. I don't really want it to. But from time to time, I need to make sure I keep it warm though, or else it'll crack. So I go in and I flash it like that, but I'm really trying to concentrate the heat up there on that farther part. That's where I want to change it. So that's why I have just trying to control where it's hot here. See where it's starting to move out there on the lip now?
Yes. So you're letting the heat shape it?
Yeah. Everything to do with with blowing glass is just controlling where it's hot and cold. Like I said, I've already made this bottom part by me. I don't need it as hot, but I can't let any part of it get below about 850 degrees or else it'll crack. So I go all the way in, and I heat everything up, plus that punty, the glass that we stuck to the other rod.
Yeah.
We have to make sure that we're matching what I want it to be as I'm going. It's not quite right, and it's kind of a chess pattern to match too with glass. I have to build up, remember I was saying that you have to control where it's hot and cold?
Yes.
Well, to get it hot where I want it, sometimes it takes me 2 or 3 reheats in there before I get it hot where I want it. When I use this newspaper, it's wet. And every time I touch it, no matter with this newspaper or a tool, every time I touch it, I cool the glass there.
Right.
So that's how I control and dictate shape and form, is by controlling where it's hot and cold. So when I hold it downhill and I want it to stretch a little bit, wherever this piece, this vase, is the hottest, that's where it will stretch from. Or when I blow into it, wherever it's hottest, that's where it's going to stretch.
Right. That makes sense.
Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. It's kind of an odd thing to try and explain. So I hope this video helps. So when I put a little bit of water on it, the thermal shock, so it'll pop off a little easier that way.
Okay.
So I've been heating up the top here. Just need to make sure I cool it down a little bit more. Making sure that it's kind of the same temperature as it is back here.
Okay. And how do you know that it's the same temperature both places? From the feel of it?
Yeah, and the color.
Okay.
Can you see how it doesn't have any more of that orangeness to it
right.
than it did before?
Yes.
It's not, besides yellow, it's not even orange.
Are you like scoring it?
Actually, I'm just touching it with water, so I'm cooling it.
Okay.
I'm trying to make it very fragile right there by making it really cold, thermal shocking it.
Mm-hmm.
So that when I
tap
the pipe, it breaks it off.
Very nice.